Good morning. We left off on a cutscene, so let's finish that cutscene.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are bally well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the Lance replica.
Hooray!
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party!
You're still here?
Fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier of family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
Whoa.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Wow, look at him run. I wonder if that was the riot that Heismay's son died in.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats!
Ooh, those are pretty.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, 'tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
It's pretty. I guess we should taste it. Juice bursts forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite,
She's drunk.
quite,
Right? Right?
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
They're drunk.
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old times, old long times ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Ha. Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
I didn't know he was a... Look at...
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Stroll was knocked out. He looked like Josh from Until Dawn at the beginning of the game. Josh and Chris.
Have you decided on someone?
Look at him. Who else do I got? I'll go with Yufa. Mayhaps it's because I'm with you. Oh, that's very sweet. I've forgotten something very important. Oh.
I beg your pardon.
Is this part of the ritual?
Hold on.
In truth,
There's peril in gazing upon a smile such as mine. What? Juno warned me that my smile was enough to knock everyone out. Aw, that's actually very sweet. As my carelessness just now might have killed you, I'm glad I remembered her words before letting myself grin. It's a turn of phrase.
indeed.
Did I misunderstand? Aw, she's so cute. The one-shot kill with my mere smile, I suppose not. I'm glad to have learned I'm not in truth. Aw, she's very cute. Wish with all my might that we may receive the dragon's god blessing as we set out to sea anew. It's largely symbolic now, but the festival actually started out as a ritual.
It's all
Okay.
right.
Interesting. I've learned so much.
Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Mine was for everyone.
That's...
I didn't make a wish. Thank you.
Oh, you.
But there was something special, truly deeply special about you, and I know I wasn't mistaken. Nani?
I'm indebted to
Nani o hanashimasu ka? I have a gift for you. If I bring it to the inn, would you do me the honor of receiving it? It's a little keepsake from one of my... Okay, sure. Thank you. How very kind. After you forget, what do I get? Dancing Crossier. What is that? I guess it's a weapon? I don't know, everybody has their best weapon, so... Ooh, Dell. What you got going on, bud?
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, He's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother.
It's not.
Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party. You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
I mean...
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us? Starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing?
Oh,
then?
absolutely
No ulterior
not.
motives?
Oh.
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
Are you planning to kill Count Luis?
I saw
Maybe.
it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic.
Uh-oh.
That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know what, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
No, nobody wants to kill anybody else. Good God.
So?
Let's make sure we are plenty rested. I feel like I could have saved that yesterday at this area. It doesn't matter. Golden Deer Hearth. I don't remember that. Anyway, let's go to sleep.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm sad to leave the island. Every meal here has been an utter delight. When you left Brylehaven and Martira, a new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. A few days is thrice as many meals. Taking this hard. Oh, poor girl. She likes to eat, man. What can I say?
Hold on.
Do I need to buy any? I don't think we need to buy anything. I think we're pretty good on stuff.
All right then.
Let's see.
Let's head there right away.
Abyssal Sundries. I don't think there's anything here that I need to get.
I beg your pardon.
And I can always come back if I don't have what I need. What does this do? Oh, yeah, I could use that. Can I sell anything? Do I have any? No. Okay, well, let's go.
Let's go. Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altabury region too. I'd say we're set.
Altabury,
now we can leave
hi.
with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altabury, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altabury, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. I think they might be onto us.
They are onto you.
We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
She's so cute.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Butlin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
This
Oh yeah,
is
it's cold
Altabury
there.
Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land. Ah.
Captain for Soul. Yeah, let's go. Altabury Heights, yay!
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
We're very close to our goal.
Indeed.
Of getting rid of 2 days. We got the sea monster anymore. Oh, we took care of that sea monster. Are we in the ocean right now?
Let's head there right away.
Yeah, let's go fishing. Oh, hi Yufa.
Oh, jeez.
We're going fishing.
The truth is,
I've tailgated. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy 15 again.
the fight is on.
Not as many as I thought. We got one Lord of the Lake and one lone boot.
Here we go.
Can I sell the boot?
Then
There are humans who like the boot.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
I wasn't paying attention. What was he talking about? Oh, just how awesome Gauntlet Runners are. Yeah, that's why we have one. Stuff gets scary at night.
Indeed.
Oh, yay! It's getting cold! A Lumi bee. Let's talk with Stroll.
Hey.
Yeah. I haven't talked with Stroll in, like, forever. She fought the dragon god. I love his outfit, his little cravat. He declared that you'd help anyone in need, and that wasn't speaking rhetorically. Wherever you go, you really do end up just naturally helping people. Lots of people need help.
Yeah.
We can help people in front of us. We won't be able to aid everyone until we fundamentally change things about the kingdom at large. I've been thinking about it for some time. About the country we build up once the prince wakes up. I've been thinking about Yufa's situation, and I've concluded that we shouldn't be in a country that willingly sacrifices the minority to build up the strength of majority.
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's pretty solid work. I don't think you should be sacrificing anybody who is of lower stature than you just to make yourself seem better. That's just how I feel, but I'm not. Look at that giant squid at the bottom. Oh, cool.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We should be at Altabury Heights soon. I'm so excited. I love Altabury. And I don't know why.
It would seem that...
Stand a moment. That's why it's so cold. From the island, I never imagined I'd see them this close. Yeah, Altabury is cold year-round. It's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom as well.
I guess.
Oh, we're going to the opera house to get rid of Louise? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't remember how to fight Louise.
So?
Oh, hey, Del. What are you doing over there? Time we made it to the mountains. Oh, Basilio, though, he turns green at the thought. Aw. Basilio's got no sea legs. Hey, Basilio.
Hey.
It's fully all healed up thanks to Lady Rella. Can't make sense of all this. Going around and around with that dumb grin on your face. Aw. Basilio. Let's read. Oh wait, I can. Oh,
hey.
I can plant something. Not that I need those, but
Whoa.
so that seed is just to plant a leaf. It's kind of weird.
Look at this.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it, perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation. None can say.
That looks pretty cool, man.
Whoa.
I've never imagined something like this. Oops, put it on auto. Exhilarating. Makes me want to scream. Let's scream. Okay. It's rather pleasing.
Speaking of...
Oh, that's right. When we had to get Heisman, we had to scream too. That was pretty funny. Roach-infested inn.
Yes.
Scream, man. I fully intended to. The words won't come out. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, cool.
As for me...
He's compiled a list of complaints. Time to go. We don't need to hear you scream, Nurse.
Bombs away!
Cool. Thanks.
The Gauntlet Runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars.
I was gonna do something on my phone. I don't remember
the
what.
eyes of monsters.
Oh, I was gonna look how to fight Louise.
To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the Gauntlet Runner can provide.
Okay. Let's talk with Juna.
Oh my.
Seems you fit right in.
Got it.
Milieu. I love that word. But you don't treat me that way. I was a little miffed and disappointed because of it. Because I don't treat you special. I treat you like a human being.
All right.
Famous people, am I right? That's okay. She's cute. I like her.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Are we at Altabury now?
Tis nearly time.
City is lightly abuzz with activity related to Saints Day.
Got
Oh,
it.
I get to fight. Ah, I'm so excited to fight Louise. I don't know who's gonna be in my party though. I gotta figure that out.
All right then.
Got a sec?
This is the last time we'll be able to relax. So if this is the last time, I'm going to go take a nap. Good night, everybody.
Sure.
Good night.
Nira speaking.
What?
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Well, that's not good. That looks scary.
Just look at it.
Under a bridge. Are we in France? What's going on?
Hey.
Look at what's directly in front of you. Yeah, those are people bones. The land is cursed. Unless he's tragic.
Yeah.
Wow. Tis a valuable experience, the cold reality of battle. Wow. Okay.
Hey.
Something wrong? There's a shadow behind you.
Hey!
Interesting.
Well then.
That's my fault.
He drew a picture of this place? Oh. Okay. Well.
Altabury Heights.
Altabury
The
Heights!
Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few Gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Yeah, we about to go fight Louise, man. All of everything has been leading up to this.
The seat of Sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Well. Excuse me. Louise.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
Absolutely.
I am called ReFantazio, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raze their village to the ground.
Oh my god.
The Caradrius's batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
This man is insane.
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
A memorable end, okay.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's ship-shape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
I'll take care of it, man.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Absolutely not.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not.
It
No.
seems the land's past muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
Luis is
I
not
see.
well.
Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Yeah, because it's cold here all the
Then
time.
Why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed. My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Oh my god.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Okay, time to find an inn.
Speaking of...
Okay.
Certainly.
Dia Franco Street. Okay.
Well met, eh?
Can I go to any of the places first to see if I can unlock the,
What in the blade?
what's this? Oh, that's a dude talking about how he can give me money for mag. Okay. As I'm heading there...
Hey, listen.
Oops, wrong way. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. I get lost in a paper bag. I...
Say there.
Oop. Okay, I thought there was somebody important over there. Never mind. Never you mind. Okay. There's nothing here, but there should be shopping somewhere around here, right? Yep. Here's this place.
Hey!
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to buy something from here.
Greetings.
Ambrosia! These are really helpful. 50%, I don't need that. Moves all bust. Yep, need that too. Reset talisman. Removes all debuff effects on it. Ooh, need that. Okay. Okay, there's other places down here. I think I spend a lot of time in Altabury. There's nothing in here that I need, but it's good to be able to quick travel. Same with over here. Now there might be something that I need here, but I don't really deal with armor, which is a problem. I really should focus on that, but I'll get around to that when I get around to it, I suppose. I can't go around, right? Nope, there's nothing over there. Okay, let's go.
Who'll take the crown now?
Who will take the crown? Me! I'm taking the crown. What are you talking about?
You're not serious.
I am serious. You?
Oh my.
What do you want to do?
Yes. Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so I definitely should change some Magla into money, because I spent a lot of money and I didn't realize that I did. That's a problem. What's this? Oh, it's more. I need that.
Now, where was I? All right then.
Nice.
Now what am I to do?
Am I going the wrong way? I am. Because I'm right here. Good lord.
What?
Oh.
Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a huge chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away.
Thank you, sir.
Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
And he gives us a nice room. Look at that. Beautiful room.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
I wish I could stay in a room like that.
It
It's
seems
beautiful.
they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
He's a gentleman.
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he'd use his civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Attack from a distance? Was that it? I wasn't paying attention.
Attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
I guess I'll do it.
This damage is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
Me, because I'm the main character.
I'd rather leave it to you.
Ow.
With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
I'd always planned to.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then. We're counting on you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Sure. Sounds good. Oh, nerve-wracking.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So what we need to do
What now?
is make sure that Yufa... What does she need to know? She needs to know... She's a mage master, so she needs to know this.
Fast this right here, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
She needs to know fire moves, basically. Because, well, we'll see later, but she needs to know fire moves. Cool.
It seems I've grown.
You don't need to... let's see. She was a wizard, right?
I feel new power surging within me.
And then we're gonna just level this up.
I've acquired a new ability.
At least to 10. But I feel like she'll need to know more.
It seems I've grown.
Okay. Now, oops, not Juno. Yufa, who is a summoner,
That
needs to learn Boltra.
all right?
Oh, she could learn Seeker's Flame too? One's actually really good. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What do I need to know? I don't need that. Oh, I remember what I needed to do. I'm gonna change this to... For one ally, I need something for all allies.
All right.
That works too. Let's do that, and let's see. Decreases attack defense by 2 ranks for... Okay, cool. I didn't need... Okay, cool. I thought there was something that I could use that would raise everybody, but I don't think that I have that. That's just for me. Okay, well, we'll just stick with that. That's fine.
Let's rest. Good night.
That should help with Louise, because Louise sucks. Oh, it's the brothers.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island?
Shite. How'd they... Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
No, listen to him.
You out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
Incredibly so. We'll make it work.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Forden's or our fallen kings.
No!
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Dang it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Over here trying to be sneaky, and somebody's telling all my business. Whatever. I'll take care of it.
The Saints' Day festivities in Altabury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God! And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history.
A nail?
From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history.
Has he now?
Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This'll be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Okay, then.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Creus. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare.
Is it really
and head
our
over
last
to the Opera
mission?
House.
We're like halfway through the game. No. I genuinely, the first time I played this game, I was so nervous that this is the end of the game.
Right.
I was just gonna be like, oh, something's gonna happen. And I'm not happy. I don't want this to end so quickly. Hello.
You little.
Oh.
Huh?
Gerb, I'll settle the score with you shortly. Wait, oh, is he drunk? Oh.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Was there something else I needed to do? I feel like there was. What is that noise? Shoot. There was something else I needed to do and I don't remember what it was.
Now, where was I?
Oh well. That makes the weirdest noise each and every time I go to Academia.
Hello.
Do I need anything here? Thief's mask. I have the assassin's mask. Let's make one just to be on the safe side. Yeah. There's a plane outside of my window. I wonder where they're going. I wish I was on a plane. Anyways, I'm leaving.
Oh. You'll come.
Johnny. Itakimasu. All that.
Amazing.
I feel like there was something else for me to do and I don't remember what it was.
All right then.
Oh, it's okay. I'll remember it too late.
Let's go.
Because that's kind of what happens with my brain.
Well met, eh?
What I can do is get some... Ooh, a bug. I feel like Gonta from Danganronpa 3. Just bugs. Hey, dude.
Don't miss your...
Okay, so to get Brigitte to finish her thing, I have to... Oh, wow! Oh, wow! That's so much money! Yeah! Wow! That's so much money! Oh, that's awesome. Let me save.
What now?
Just in case I mess up, because it is a good possibility that I will. So to get to Brigitte, I have to wait until the 26th of September, or the 9th month or whatever. I don't know if they have September in this world, but... Let's go. Let's just start this. Let's just get ready to fight Louise. Sounds like a good use of my time. Let's just go ahead and do it. I can't believe the new year is so quickly approaching. It's weird to think about. Okay. I'm in the right place.
right? My money's on Santa. Damn, Luis.
Okay, I haven't been to this area yet. Cool. Dia Franco Street. I have been to this area. What am I talking about?
How grand. How grand.
Oh, and here's water. I don't think I need water right now, but...
Oi!
Sure, let's get some water. Mellow milk! I need milk! Wow, okay, yeah, I needed that. I'm so happy. This is why I like Altabury. They have everything here. Oh, I think I was supposed to go talk to... Crap,
Alright then. Let's go.
There we go. The informant. Ingredients of Montario. I don't really need all of that, so I'll get some stuff next time.
Alright then.
Let's go.
You're not serious.
I'll know where I am once I get there.
Hey, mister.
Wait, what's over here? One of these days. Vegetable steam bun.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe next time.
No, alright.
I'm in the middle of doing something. Saving the world and all that. After I save the world, we can make some steamed vegetable buns. Which actually sounds really delicious.
That's not.
Is there anything back here? Nope. When I got to this part of the game the first time I was playing it, I was kind of just trying to get to the end because I was so excited. Keep an eye on Loveless. What did you do? Oh, I don't go this way. I go this way. Yeah, let's wait. Give me a minute. Hold on.
Let's go see.
Shush. I'll get it.
What now?
Does somebody have this? Oh. Well, it's fine. Oh, that's right. I wanted to give somebody else something. Juna gets... Oh, that's actually really good to have. Fudge. Which means... Not Juno. You're gonna teach her this.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Yep.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must.
Cool. She's a healer. We're gonna level that up.
I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability.
Tikunda's probably a good move for her to know.
I feel new power surging within me.
I see. This, all right?
I feel like Medica is what I need for her to know. Yep.
I've acquired a new ability.
Cleric.
I feel new power surging within
Cool.
me.
That's what I need. Wait, what?
All right.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. Not gonna ask any questions, because if I do, I'm just gonna make myself frustrated.
Well, now, what do...
At last.
Let's wait. Oh, wait, give me a minute. Crap! Okay. Let's save. I promise, I'm gonna get to actually doing the fight. Eventually. I just...
Well, now, what do...
Let's wait. Okay, let's do it. Good lord.
Got it.
Onward.
All right.
That is some music.
Yes.
So.
Can execute with all speed. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's split up, gang.
All right.
I'm sure of it.
Okay. We'll head backstage.
Time to go.
First.
What now?
Okay, she's got what I need. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get out.
Whoa, isn't that something?
To find a relic. We have to help people who've like lost places, lost things. Okay.
That gives me an...
Oh, this is so annoying. I forgot about this.
What is it?
I proudly support Rudolph. Oh, for Roussant rule. Okay, that's right. Rudolph is that annoying dude. Okay.
Why is this happening?
What's happening? Okay.
Look.
We should be able to access the roof from here.
Oh.
Did I drop it somewhere? I dropped my key somewhere. Now I can't open this door. Okay. You walk so slowly.
Actually,
You dropped the key.
if so,
Okay.
Then
So first we have to find stuff and then give it to other people. It's like fetch questing. But you have to talk to the right people. It's really annoying. Okay.
That damned Louise.
oh,
Should have brought something to eat.
Say.
Okay. See if I can find stuff.
yep, we're safe here.
Can I go in this door?
what is it? I beg your pardon.
The costume closet in the hallway. Stuff gets lost there all the time.
Let's go.
But there's something here.
Why is this happening?
Leather string. No, because you can give stuff to people and they'll give you stuff. golden tooth. Ew. Somebody just lost a tooth and spit it out on the ground. Silver necklace.
What if?
Okay. Let's see who needs stuff. Here, have a tooth. Yay, it's a key.
Is this perhaps?
Gross. My dude, why did you just lose a tooth?
Actually, yes.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I probably will. What did you drop? Maybe I could help. Actually, maybe I can't help. I don't have the patience.
Yay, we've done it.
Ready?
Let's go. Ikimashou.
Check this out.
Okay, makes sense the guard's here.
No.
We will not shake it easily.
What?
Ooh, it's dark, Allison. Let's go.
So apparently,
That takes care of that.
What?
That was a great help.
got it?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Not the time to have a conversation, guys.
The future is uncertain. That is...
We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. I believe I charged you with security of the venue. Okay.
Understood?
Increase security.
Yes.
Batlin.
Good grief. Now then. Now!
The highlight of the festival.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
Getting underway. June is set to sing after that. We need to get to the chandelier by then. If we're gonna fight, they'll target Yufa first.
Let's go.
Okay. Then we
hurry.
can't let them hit Yufa. Uchronia gold coin.
No way.
And there's wolfies over there too.
Push through! Come on!
All right, we did it.
I knew we could count on you.
Ah, wolfie got me.
Incoming!
Sifu's anxiety has weakened her. She's under attack.
Soul Hacker! Fire!
Cool.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
What now?
Oops. Okay.
That should do it.
This is like kind of disturbing music. Hello.
Who's there?
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Watch out!
If FIFA falls, the mission fails. Be careful. Okay.
I won't hold back! Burn!
They're weak against fire. Nice.
Yay, we've done it.
Is there anything over here?
Hey, we found something.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, an emerald. That's pretty cool. Something was outside my window, and I don't know what it was. Okay, wolfies or these guys. Wolf.
Okay, let's give us all we got. Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
Smooth finish.
Not that those other guys aren't easy, but Wolfies are much easier.
There is still a man nearby. We must be cautious.
All right, we did it.
But I feel like if I went that way, there was a treasure chest.
What?
Which one do we climb? Not the one all the way to the side, I suppose. Wolfies?
Hey, great job.
Let's give him a fight.
We shall fight well.
A tough one.
Summoner.
Everything here is weak against fire. We love it here.
Okay.
Oh, and I leveled up. My strength.
There are some enemies left.
Yep.
Stay sharp.
Wolfies.
Come on.
Great job.
All right. How's that?
No.
Oh,
Looks like
he's
they
over
know
there.
us.
I wonder why I kept hearing it.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay. So there's people up here, but there's a thing over here that I want. That I don't think is a mimic.
All right. We're so lucky.
Diamond. Oh, that just takes me down. Okay.
Aha.
Oh.
Scoundrel.
Guido is not correct.
Let's go. Aiming to the rear guard. Time
Nope.
for some close combat. Last one.
I
Whoa.
only take my fullest power. It is your turn.
To him, I return.
Ooh, that's not good. That's actually kind of sad. Well, that's what happens when you mess with me, I suppose. Yay, I'm done.
What?
We can make short work of.
I won't hold back. Burn. Last one.
Everyone is counting.
Wait,
on
what?
me.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Take my fullest power. Straight through.
Okay. I was gonna say, hold on. That should have gotten everybody. Ooh, good stretch. Ow.
Yeah.
That's the goblet from Persona 5. That's the goblet from Persona 5.
Unbelievable! Sanctifex Borden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail.
That's awesome.
Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
I'm pretty sure that's from Persona 5.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
Liar.
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible! But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden!
I think it's obvious whose win it is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Let's get it done.
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
That's what you think. That's what you think. Can't really change that, but if that's what you think. Okay, just in time.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
Oh. She got on with the program quick when he said, "Oh, I think I just wanted to kill and destroy your village. I just wanted to destroy it. I felt like that was the best thing for me to do."
I think.
Oh, they were talking. Oops.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
If that's what you say.
Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly. How it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame. Burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control.
It's a pretty sounding song.
Eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dawn. Fingers brush my neck with a ribbon. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Like the wind, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray.
I need you to go ahead and just do it. It's taking a long time. Do it.
Now!
Whoa. Good throw. Got him. Gotti.
We got him! Right?
Oops. I didn't mean to say that.
The lance! Hurry!
It's not coming back, is it? Yeah, it's not coming back.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
We gotta go. Gotta keep moving.
Hail.
The lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
Luis is just holding on to it. We can't be sure.
True.
Hey.
Let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be. Yep.
Hurry.
Okay, we're not running over yet. I got one of those. We can do that. Okay. I guess this is just my party. I guess I can change it out, but there's Heisme.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance. Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
Yep.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juna.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Staring, prompting my words, the lance has fallen into Luis's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack, but there's still hope.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge.
Oh, did he?
I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
Uh-huh.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Trinket? Okay.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero, the savior of this country.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility. My name is Luis Guiaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Cool. Okay. So let's see, we're gonna have... Excuse me. I think this is a pretty okay party. Alright. First off. Yeah, because Yufa can be my healer. Hulkenberg. Let's see. Tactics. Nope. Let's see. Details. Archetype. Heavy rush magic counter. Yeah, that should be fine. Oops. I think I can switch people out though.
Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Even Luis can't fight at full strength after the direct lance.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code.
So be it. Allow me to even the score.
Oh no.
This is our mission.
Let's go.
Oh, he's already half.
Here and now.
How about this?
I can do this. This may be. Let us combine our powers.
Eagle Lion. Extreme wind damage to all enemies. Significantly attacks their... Oh. Lowers their defense. Let's do that one.
Tis yours.
Come forth now.
I call upon royal power within.
All enemies.
This is strength.
No!
Come, accept my challenge.
I hate
Strike.
Soul Cry.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Yep. Guess what? It's fine. We'll survive. Let's see. I don't have any tablets, status ailments. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Here. Thank you.
I owe you.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Scour.
Haha.
Samurai.
Heavy physical, medium physical, and this one.
Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought. Bear witness. I
Don't
strike.
do that.
I strike. Oh, please. Come. Accept my challenge.
Tactic.
Really? Just on Hulkenberg?
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Okay, fine.
Fast forth.
There we go. We did it.
I underestimated you.
You did.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Ooh, everybody leveled up. Good job.
Not bad at all.
Okay.
I admit, it feels good to get strong.
I shall strive to use this.
Excellent. I've grown.
Marvelous. Yes, I've become stronger.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
Oopsie daisy.
You falter even now.
Smart of her.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Got him.
Lord Luis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
Oh, that's a really deep cut.
I see now.
Plunge.
You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Ugh. Ooh. It's not great.
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes, it went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis?
It's a good question.
Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
This is a right mess we've gotten into. Big ol' mess. The man is bleeding out.
Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but The lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Should I? Sure. Yeah.
Yes. It is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes. Traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
Wow.
I had not realized you were such an actor.
I don't think he's acting.
Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
Oh, he's French.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight.
Thank you. Not that your words mean anything.
Matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Don't keep... That's mine. You can't just keep that.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Oops.
Right.
The brothers aren't very happy.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
Absolutely.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark.
No.
I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No,
You make
speak
sense.
the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside! And for his son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked
I'll be right
about
back.
burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Oh, poor Fidelio.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse!
Should have. And it didn't.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
Do you think maybe there's...
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean...
Knows.
We killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king.
But that's not what we did it
True
for.
enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
Rella did say it was an outline, lightly jotted down from memory. Whoop. Womp womp. Proof that he was looking away for proof his innocence. Oh.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Ooh.
Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Oh.
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
I don't know if you want to...
Divine lance back
whatever.
Too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Oh, the thought that the plot gets thicker and thicker and thicker.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented... I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Not a good one.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. We hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so... It's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Oh.
Then, Suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the Crown Theocracy.
Ooh.
Sister, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked.
That's not...
All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
I don't know.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part.
Okay.
Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday.
Aww.
I'll see you again soon.
I do like their sister relationship. I think it's very sweet.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow.
Let's rest.
But we'll deal with Forden tomorrow. I really wasn't expecting to fight Louise. I forgot that this was going to happen. But anyways, I'm done streaming for right now. I'll probably play this tomorrow or at some point. But thanks for joining if you joined. If you liked it, you could subscribe. I'm doing other stuff around behind the scenes too. But I will see you the next time I stream. Bye bye.